G'day folks and welcome to another adventure. Thanks for joining us today. It is Friday afternoon. Me and the kid are putting the pots out because old mate Alfred, he's not too far offshore, and I reckon the low pressure system and big tides are going to bring on some crabs. Righto guys, it's the next morning and we're out bright and early. We're going to check these pots. I don't think anyone else is going to be braving the elements too much with this cyclone around, but me and the kid are heading out early just in case. We're going to get in a bit of a fish before things blow up too much today. But first things first, we're going to go and check these pots, so let's get into it. Few little sandies. Not what we were expecting up here, eh? Well, this would be muddies for sure, but I don't think any of these guys are big enough. We'll get them out and we'll give them a measure. It's got to be 11.5 centimetres in the notches. So he is right on... No, he's actually 12.5. He's not big, but apparently he's legal, so what an awesome way to start the day. Little sandy there. Nice buck. Let's get him in the box. Little cod. No crabs.
It looks pretty big.
With Charlotte this morning. This creek's the only one we've been able to put the boat in because of old Alfred off the coast here. If you're seeing this, he's probably long past by now, but it's definitely still chopping it up. This creek's the only one that would be calm enough to run pots in and have a fish, but she's still not that calm. Nice buck. That's a beautiful sand crab buck. Let's get him in the box and get this bait back in. That's in the mud. Alright, you'll have to reach over and get it.
No.
Nothing. Oh, muddy. Looks like a Jenny though. And a couple more sandies, but sandies are all a bit on the small side. Have you got a mud crab claw in your hand? Here, Tony. Get this little one out. Look at that cute little sandy. Off you go, bud.
You're lucky to live.
Oh, he nearly got me. He is. Oh, he's right on the money. No, he's 15.5. But only just.
Can we keep him?
Yeah, he's a keeper. He's got tiny little claws. Oh, we're cooking crabs. Might as well cook him too. No, he's in. I know you don't bring anything crab leg, mate. Good little inlet. So I got hammered by sandflies in here. Come on. Get into it. Go on, keep going. It's stuck. Oh, it's right there. Hold it. Nothing? What is that huge thing in the back of there?
I did not see that.
That looks like a Jenny. I'm sure it is. And it's been eating a heap of brim.
I wish it wasn't a Jenny. It is.
Oh, it's a buck.
It's a boy.
It's a boy.
And we're not losing you.
The size of it, I thought it was going to be a Jenny, and it's got a real rounded shell. But it's a buck, and he's getting a bit rusty too. Nice and firm underneath. That is absolutely solid. That is going in the pot. The cooking pot. The last mud crab got me a bit putting it in the esky, but it could have been a lot worse. So, oh, there's some bait. We've got some crabs, we've checked our pots, well, almost all of them. We'll be back this side to check that last one, if not in the morning. Now we're gonna go and try and catch some bait because we didn't bring any. We're gonna go way up this creek, as far as you can go, and do a bit of fishing up there, but the tide's come up too high around here to catch bait. All the bait will be up in the mangroves, so we've got to put a long run in and get down to where the tide's not so high. See if we can race this rushing in new moon tide. Yeah, back down there. About to see better. Oh, did you see him?
No. Yeah. Is he a keeper?
Yeah, you can keep him. Good bait.
Oh, I thought we were eating it.
That is a monster mullet.
Are they good eating?
I was chasing some big barra bait, but that's probably too big. I don't think I've even got hooks big enough for that. Fishing's been a bit steady. We've got the liveys on there, pretty small. I've knifed the big mullet so we can strip him up. And Charlotte's having a bit of well-needed lure practice. She wants to get into throwing lures. Great. But you definitely got to put the hours in to get the hang of it. Yeah, getting there. How'd you go? Did you get us untied? You know, we're going to make a mad run back to this bridge. Hopefully we haven't left it too late. Quick, get those rods down. We're running out of time. Right, we got skunked on the fishing. Unfortunately, that's just the way it goes sometimes. Just stopped and dropped a few liveys in along these pontoons, but seen no action. The tide's ripping in, and we're going to go and rip this boat out. So catch us a bit later when we're cooking up. A couple of muddies and a few sandies. Awesome work. A biscuit all over your hands. See you then. Right, we're going to steam these crabs today, but if you're steaming them, I think it's pretty important to clean them first. So, there's our biggest muddy. Nice rusty buck. The way I do it, pop his little flap open there, get your thumb in, and pop the top off. So that kills them as well. I'm going to take the gills off. A few barnacles going in there. And then you can usually just break them in half, and a lot of fat in there. We'll flick most of that out. We'll give them a bit of a wash. These crabs they've been on ice, so they're nice and chilled, but they are still alive. Righto, into him. Hey. Give us a look. Yeah.
Last crab done.
Beautiful. Chuck him in the pile and we'll give him a wash. The pot handle was getting a bit hot, so luckily I had these on hand. Righto guys, my recipe for steaming crabs, mud crabs, sand crabs, any sort of crabs, is I mix a little bit of salt water, equal parts with OJ, tip in a bit of salt, brown sugar and olive oil to help things not stick. Put them in the pot and let them cook for 6 or 7 minutes, depending on what you got in there, and then take them out. That's exactly how long these guys have been in here, and they came up an absolute treat. This was 3 sandies and 2 muddies. That's going to be a pretty good feed for us here in the household. It doesn't get much better than that. Being out with your kids, pulling a set of pots, and having results like this. Look at those crabs. And look at this smile. Righto guys, if you like these videos, make sure to subscribe, like, share, follow, comment. All those good things. And maybe I'll see you out there somewhere.